We had a really challenging brief to start with. We had a blank, flat tarmac space right in front of the basketball stadium, which was the main concourse to get people, large numbers of people to the stadium. And we really needed to make sure that it embedded into the existing landscape that LDA had created with some very strong landforms surrounding it. So our scheme was really to sort of create a new hub to the north park of the park and make it a real focus for community. So by putting a new cafe there and a new play space, it's really now become the centre of the North Park. It's incredibly populated, even on the rainiest day in winter. I was only there 2 weeks ago and we had a really regular sort of flow of visitors there. And I think you can just see by how the children are using it, and even young adults and their carers and parents who are visiting too are really embracing the space. It was the most creative project I've ever been involved in. It was really one of those projects where you could really let your imagination run and not be confined by too many sort of controlling aspects. The legacy for landscape architecture, I think particularly in our scheme, is how it embeds physical activity into our daily lives. So landscape plays a real role in sort of defining physical activity and children's mental and physical development through play. We've been working very closely with Camden Council over the last year, working on a really exciting project, which really sort of develops our sort of play philosophy within the practice, but takes it one step further. And it's enabled us to work with sports scientists and health practitioners in designing spaces within schools to really try and tackle childhood obesity and get children active. Landscape is a way of how we could actually tackle issues like obesity, mental health, etc., and actually perhaps do preventative measures early on using landscape as a way of being medicine. So through tackling and using those NHS millions through channeling it through landscape schemes, which really sort of look at improving physical activities outdoors, landscape can have a really strong future. We do a lot of engagement through workshops, design workshops, and we had a group of children through Tumbling Bay which we took through the whole journey with us, and really just sort of engaging their ideas and then taking forward them ourselves, and then actually letting them visit the scheme once it was complete and just see the sheer joy on their faces that they had contributed to it.